We should be going live again today, and man, I really overslept. Okay. Put the live stream on my phone. First, gotta turn off the sound. That down. Turn that down. That down. That down. There we go. Mic over here. Oh shit. What's going on, everybody? I am Dog the Gamer, and welcome to another Madden 19 Bengals franchise video. And yes, I went all radio voice right there, and I'm still doing it. I don't know why. I am so fucking cringy, it's not even funny. So, in the last video, which seems to not want to process on YouTube, and it's increasingly worrying, because I can't record these videos. My computer's just not apparently powerful enough to record them at a decent quality, compared to the stream, which is hilarious. Last week, or last video, we're still in the current week, because I just ended the stream. Well, a bunch of shit happened. Of course, the last two games, you know, we're kind of messing around. Had some simulation in it, and yeah, tried out Quentin Flowers at quarterback, and I think I do have some use for him. I'm gonna put him in every once in a while. I'm like sub him in, and you know, run with him. But his throwing stats are too bad. Cordy Glenn is down on confidence, probably because he's given up too many damn sacks, like this entire damn team. But anyway, we're going to stop this episode scouting the players we should have, and hopefully getting Tyler Eifert to sign an extension. So, let's get that out of the way. I just want to scout the entire first round. I like to do that, and then afterwards we'll focus on players of need. So, linemen. So, I'm really hoping, even though I know it won't happen, that a lineman will fall out of the first round, or the first round graded lineman will fall out. But then again, I don't have a second round pick, do I? But I should have two number ones, don't I? What draft picks do I have? See, this is weird. I literally just played this yesterday, and I don't remember what I have. But it's going to affect how we tackle the draft and free agents. Okay, sweet. We have two first-round draft picks. This one's probably going to be a number one draft pick, or, like, it's a top 5 pick. That's probably mine, I think. If it's... I don't know. I forget who's which. But we got two first-round draft picks. One of those is hopefully going to be a left tackle, and the other one's going to be a quarterback. No offense to Cordy Glenn, but I'd like a real left tackle. Probably move him over to right tackle after that. And but anyway, let's resign Eifert and then move on to the next week. He wanted more money. Let's bump this up to 4.7, and let's give you 3.5 signing bonus. That's probably way overpaying you, maybe. I don't know. Sweet. We got Eifert to come back. That's all I wanted. That's really all I really wanted. So everything's looking good. I know we made some changes defensively by bringing up Doris Armstrong Jr., and we got rid of some players, but everything's looking good. Knew we weren't going to be able to re-sign Dunlop in-game, so got rid of him. And yeah, so let's advance to the next week. We got the Dolphins, so maybe we'll have a chance of winning. Maybe. Probably not. They're 2-2.
Now, let's take a minute to see
But negotiate. I think I want to keep Denard. Tyler Croft as a backup. It's 25, and he's a decent backup. I don't know. I'd rather have my number 2 tight end not be a vertical threat. I'd rather him be more of a run blocker. But you know, we'll worry about this later on. I'd rather see how we're doing in the season before I really make a decision. I'm gonna add this left tackle and this one to the board. Let's finish scouting. No one's gonna move up or down because this is a imported draft class. It's C4s. He's another Madden YouTuber. Check him out. His video is pretty good, and he's got really the best draft class so far on the PC. So went with him. Let's see. Start weekly training. Let's go ahead and do that. Probably not gonna play it at this point. I'd rather just not worry about it, to be honest. It's probably screwing myself over, but so I probably should have just went into the game. It would have sent itself. But okay. Hopefully this week we're literally only gonna probably play one game. Don't have a lot of time for right now. I'll probably do another stream later on. Won't be Madden related, unless my friend I'm Flage or Nick decides he wants to do our own franchise that I've been suggesting. Jeez, maybe do English once. But yeah. Hey man, these loading screens, like, you'd think by now loading screens would be a lot better. I know, I guess this is because it's on my D drive, and you know.
Hello again, everybody.
But still.
It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA.
Again, I don't want to hear this guy. I can't. People are gonna be like, "Why do you hate Jonathan Coachman so much?" Well, I had to listen to him as a kid, and then recently, since he's come back, as a wrestling fan, and I think he was just a horrible commentator. I didn't think he was a very good commentator on ESPN, but, you know, yeah, let's go play against Ryan Tannehill. Now, we know our defense has been playing pretty decently, well, except for the last game, because that was literally an entirely simulated game. But as we're talking about an overall, the defense has been playing pretty damn good lately. So, oh, come on.
It's caught, Stills, right side. The receiving numbers for Kenny.
But again, for people who don't know, I play by a strict no switch rule, and we're playing on all Madden with custom sliders to make it as realistic as possible. And I was too busy talking, and that screwed up. So I don't usually have a rule where I have to play as one guy on the defense, where, you know, some people have a rule where they can't use the linemen or yada yada yada. I typically, you know, won't use the linemen, but every once in a while I will. Usually use the middle linebacker or the full safety. Oh no, it got me. That was mine. I got faked. I really got faked.
Give him 30 yards there.
Brought me to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It was like, okay.
There we go.
Back at the 23-yard line.
My boy Carl Lawson.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Lawson, the 4th-round pick out of Auburn.
I think it's safe to say, partner, that he was one of the steals of the draft last year. A lot of injury concerns. That pushed him to the 4th round before he was selected. But 8.5 sacks in his rookie season, I think he's only going to get better.
Oh, he got the catch. Okay. I don't know if the ball like came out onto his chest. Okay, guys, let's do this. Oh, also another defensive rule I imposed on myself. I don't run or pass commit. It's just sometimes it can make the game way too easy, and I don't think a team ever fully runs or pass commits. And Carl Lawson with another sack. There we go, baby. There we go. He's having a good year.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to.
And that's part of the reason why I let Dunlap go. And that.
When he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the
Huh.
ball well.
Okay. Well, it gave me the animation that I jumped off sides, but I didn't get called for it. I'll take it. We held him to 3 points. In my book, that's a very good defensive drive, or defensive stop. Especially after it started with those long passes. So let's go, Darius Phillips. And jeez, I literally just juked into getting ran over. What the hell? Okay, Bridgewater, we need you to step up on the throwing end. Really, really do. But to help you out, we're going to try to run most of the game with Mixon. I don't know how good the Dolphins defense is, and what the fuck. Should have just cut in. Why did I decide to just follow my lineman?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, we don't need to know my team and shit.
Now at the Cincinnati offense.
Out wide they have AJ Green, who can run every route you want on the route tree. And take the top off a defense with his speed, and has the length to go over the top of people to catch the ball. But maybe the most impressive thing about him, the only wide receiver ever to be a Pro Bowler in his first 7 years in the NFL.
False start.
We're gonna be starting this shit again.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly.
Okay, Dez, AJ, one of you need to get open. Or Eifert. Most likely it's going to be Eifert.
They go play action. Bridgewater.
Or, you know, Bridgewater will completely fucking miss his target. Thank you, Bridgewater. Thank you, you horrible sack of garbage. At least in Madden. I keep forgetting, if you don't have an elite quarterback on these higher difficulties with the sliders, they just, they're not very good, especially down the field. Then again, Bridgewater's deep throw rating is probably garbage, and man, your right tackle is garbage. Lawson with 3 sacks? What is this? I haven't messed with the sliders. So I'm going to assume the right tackle has like a 60 overall or something, because if Lawson's beating him literally every play. But that makes me happy. Lawson might break a record today. He's got 3 sacks. 3 sacks in the first quarter. Finally another team that's getting sacked almost as much as I am. I know what it's like to have a shitty right tackle, and right guard, and left tackle. I ain't gonna insult Bowling or Price, even though Madden doesn't seem to like either. One's a rookie and one's actually not that bad. Oh, he got beat. Nice job, William Jackson. You got beat hard. Wow. You're supposed to be our #1 guy there, and what happened there?
Well, apparently you picked the right guy to highlight in the starting lineup banner, because sure enough, one play later he's in the end zone.
But you're actually being modest, because remember, we were kicking around a few guys about who it was going to be.
That's aggravating. It really is.
And you said, I think him. I've got a good feeling. Your feeling just got paid off.
Point after, right down the middle, and the lead grows.
Not very good at stopping the big play. William Jackson, like seriously, man.
And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. This is fielded at the top
Oh my God.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals. And following the interception, just
1 yard, yeah.
Interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
slide right, slide right.
Back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
I think Bridgewater has thrown maybe 2 touchdowns to, I think he's at 6 or 7 INTs on the season so far. Of course, that's me. I make a bunch of stupid mistakes, you know, but also it's just, it's a combination of stupid mistakes and thinking that Bridgewater can thread a pass when clearly he can't. Oh, come on, there you go, Mixon, stay on your feet. There you go, boy.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
to admit I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that.
A touch pass to Ross might have been open, but honestly at this point, I'm not throwing any pass over 10 yards because I've noticed a trend that anything over 10 yards is very suspect when it comes to Bridgewater's ratings. Oh no, there we go.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Mika Fitzpatrick made the play defensively, the first-round pick out of Alabama.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
There we go. There we go.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Green's first catch of the game. Good for a first down.
We're just going to dink and dunk all over this team. That and run.
Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft
there we go.
spot, find the red zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
The second down throw for
there we go. There we go, Dez.
Bryant's got it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type
there we go. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. I think Bridgewater actually, now that I remember, I think he has more rushing touchdowns than passing touchdowns right now in this season. Trying to get Bridgewater some passing touchdowns. Oh, Lord.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Oh, God.
Bridgewater now on second down. Flush to his right.
That was a stupid throw, and it was a drop touchdown as well.
Wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
What's your obsession with passing plays, game?
When you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Third and goal for Bridgewater.
There we go. Eifert.
And it's a Bengal touchdown.
Really? Really? Eifert doing that dance?
His first touchdown.
Okay, Eifert. Someone's been playing some Fortnite or watching, you know, where the dance actually originally came from. Which honestly, I can't. I don't know.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise.
Well, Bridgewater actually threw a touchdown. Or I made Bridgewater throw a touchdown, but you know. We're on the board. That's all that really matters in my book. Now, hopefully we can play some D. Apparently, I am not going to keep my safeties out. After that last play, I don't trust Jackson down the field, so we're going to be just rushing 4 probably this entire game.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Tannehill, 6 for 6. I'm calling bullshit.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. And he finds Danny.
He's just really loving those slants.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Dolphin first down as Tannehill is on target to the former Patriot Danny Amendola. Tannehill on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Running.
And wow. Come on.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy
Get down, Cat.
across the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit.
Come on.
Pick up another first down with that run.
And tough sledding. You'll get maybe a yard. Stop short.
Take the 1
35.
yard, but
Defensive starters, here they are for Cincinnati.
Yeah,
they
we
are
don't need to
playing
go.
one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that.
I think we've done pretty decent against the run. It's the passing game that's really killing us.
Passing options for the team you're playing as well.
There we go, Jesse Bates.
When you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Okay, guys.
I
Okay.
said the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Now Tannehill.
No. Perfect, you slow. SOB. I swear, when we get a chance, I'm getting someone who can actually, you know, maybe defend against the frickin' pass.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
So far, my defense is playing like garbage. Let's just hope we can keep them out of the end zone. At the very least, that'd make me happy.
Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well for them. And here's the best part.
Hopefully, we didn't let them get a yard.
Do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best. Well, after what we just saw, we know that with third down coming up, this is not a gimme for the offense. They've got to figure out what they want to do. Do they challenge their offensive line and try and run it? Or do they go ahead and concede that this is...
Back now with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they're driving, but they come up on a third and short here. They'll try and pick up the first one.
Come on, no!
They'll have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Probably going to regret this, but I'm going to send the house.
Shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they
Nah,
talk about
fuck
taking
that.
the crowd and taking them out of the game
I
by
don't have
picking up
faith in this
first
team.
down and keeping them at bay. I think we just
And maybe a blitz wouldn't have been bad with that
Especially
run.
early in the game like they have. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Tannehill.
One perfect. There you go.
He'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Vontez perfect. Coming with pressure. He drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Definitely left my zone to cover the tight end. Tight end was wide open.
And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Well, at least we're stopping them another 3.
Momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Oh, I hope. I hope. It'd be nice to at least get 1 win this year.
For 6 after a 13-play drive.
This season.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get this one up.
Yeah, there was Joe Mixon, only getting a yard.
On the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll go
I'll
down
take it.
right at the 30-yard line.
This is a definitely more manageable
Pick up there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
yardage.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Bridgewater. Caught Eifert over the
There we go.
and they get him down, but not
There's my safety blanket. And that is why we wanted to resign you.
12 yards.
That is why.
This drive rolling. It's another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football.
And a flag. What's the flag? Because obviously it was a shitty throw. I'm going to assume holding.
Holding. Offense.
Yeah. Fisher, of course, was the right tackle.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there.
God, that was the worst draft ever. Pick 1 and 2. Fucking Obuehi or Go By Me and fucking Fisher. Just absolute garbage. Avoid the sack.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I was hoping I was going to have enough time, but dumb me thinking, oh, I'm going to have enough time.
Your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
That was a stupid throw.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect.
Well, it wasn't even close to, you know, the receiver I was throwing to. It would have been a completion, hopefully, but,
How many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet and go, oh, I've got the exact play to dial up?
Now that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done. So on 4th down, on comes the left foot.
Oh, I tried. Trust me, I tried.
Back deep, Danny Amendola. Pulled in at the 24.
Danny boy.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and it'll be Dolphin football. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at the 34. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
And William Jackson's just getting beat on every play, it seems like. I am fairly disappointed considering he's supposed to be the best corner on the team right now.
It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Drake. And he's going to get this inside.
It's like one moment this defense is like the best in the game, and the next it's garbage. So I guess the Bengals. I love insulting my own team, as only a fan can. And that's a normal sight, you know, not being able to guard a tight end. Especially a no-name one like Genseki. I've never heard of him, but you know, or Gesicki, not Genseki.
He didn't block very many people, but that's not what they asked him to do.
Well, that's not what I want to do, but okay. And Genseki, Gesicki. I keep going to call him Genseki. I was hoping to actually use their Preston and guard him, but I fucked up. So no man-to-man, obviously. I guess we have like one guy that can play man-to-man decently.
And he gets a touchdown right there.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Okay.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
When the Dolphins are scoring 20 points on you, you know you have a problem.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over.
And here I was hoping this game was going to be the first win. Lovely. Guess that's why they call this a rebuild. And really, what is with these linebackers this year? Like, seriously. How often you see linebackers contort their bodies to make deflections like that? Not very many that do it, and not that very many a week. This game is unbelievable sometimes. Really? Really? I don't care if you're on the run. The guy's in front of you, right there.
So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
I can't wait to replace you, Bridgewater. I wasted trading away a second-round draft pick. I should have just sticked with Dalton. I honestly should have. I thought, well, maybe I can make you better, and we can, you know, train you up. You'll be a decent. You're 25. By the time you start hitting those 30s, you know, you can at least be a mid-80s quarterback. That's all I really need.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. On second down, here's Mixon.
And Mixon just got elbowed in the face. That's lovely.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I swear some of these upper body hit sticks look like, they look pretty nasty. They look like some old school football, but we know damn well these hits are not going down in the modern NFL. Especially after what we've seen in the preseason with some of these calls.
The defensive end Cameron Wake brings him down.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line.
I was hoping I could juke him, and I was wrong.
Play there. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play? Incomplete.
I meant to hold the button down, but it wouldn't have been complete anyway.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
All right, Kevin Huber.
This looks good as well.
There we go.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Oh, I know I wanted to challenge with the whole Madden thing and the sliders, but this team is garbage. This rebuild is going to take some time, and they can tackle. Pretty sure Drake ain't that high overall. You know, make a damn tackle.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away with
here, I'm playing man-to-man when I said I wouldn't, but... I'd say keep that in mind. Oh my, Tannehill didn't throw the ball to his receiver and it was complete. My oh my. Oh, Baker got injured again. No, I should have saw that coming. So Billings is playing right now.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill.
There we go. Just make the tackle.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. He steps into this one, and this
what
is a
the
rocket.
fuck? It's the wind. Oh no! Pick it up!
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
Oh my! I
He has it. He loses it. Somehow, the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of
I have a feeling this is a safety right here.
Mixon gets the nod to start the run, and he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard
Maybe not.
line. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
Well, both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. Run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave him some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback.
Come on, really?
But you still have to be alert for the draws and
4th and inches.
to make sure you don't get hurt.
Well, we're down by 21. Is it realistic? No, but I am going for it because at this point,
They thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call.
should have
And
chose
they got
a
awfully close. Now we're at 4th
quarterback
and
sneak,
inches.
but
I wonder if they
fuck
think
it.
they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
They'll try and run with
And what the hell?
Now he's free. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Ah, there we go.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 89 yards. And the Bengals are able to draw them a bit closer.
I don't know what just happened there, but I'll take it.
Over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the
Like
play
the
call.
stars just aligned.
The ball.
Again and again and again. It's not that heavy, sir.
My boy Mixon just
Extra point up
turned
and
on the
good by
Jets.
Bullock. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Jakeem Grant now to return. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to
Okay,
play from
guys,
deep
let's
inside
get
their
this
own
stop.
territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And
What they're looking for now is a little more
I just broke my own rule.
consistency.
And really? You guys can't make a simple tackle.
First downs and hopefully flip the field.
And how is Tannehill 13 for 15 with like 300 yards basically? I think it's like 250 passing yards or 220. I don't know, but come on.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that,
Tannehill's like
plays,
he's literally just like Dalton. I'm calling bullshit.
plays that can knock a defense off balance. That'll
Oh
drive
yeah,
the
I
team
forgot. He's higher rated than Dalton in this game, I believe. Magically. His stats are almost never really better than Dalton overall, but you know, maybe last year they were because, you know, the Bengals were just absolutely horrendous, like everywhere. Come on, get some pressure.
see the field and make a
I'm turning into an angry Madden, angry Bengals fan right here. That's
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
no.
He had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. And 2
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Hold him to another 3.
Help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the
Okay,
wayside
2
on that
minutes to march down the field.
Man here in this first
My
half.
passing
That's
game's
3
been
field goals
garbage.
for him
My
now.
running
Not just 3
game
field
has
goals,
been
but 3
off
for
and
3.
on.
So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field.
Oh, it is
Whatever he
Joe
was doing
Mixon's
in
offense
September,
by
they're
far.
hoping that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started.
We're just going to let it go to
The
2
end of
minutes.
last season, right? All the off-season preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. 2nd down, Bridgewater.
There we go.
Green's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at
Come on,
the 34
come on.
here.
Stall play, get the first down, and then
10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
come on.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater.
Calling timeout here.
Left side. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. First down, Bridgewater. Green with a catch left side.
There we go.
Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan. Throwing is Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And this one's going to go the wrong way.
All on the timeout. Probably not the smartest decision, but
and now maybe
that
some
was...
extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get the
I'd at least... I'm having a stroke. I'd at least like to have a field goal. No, no field goal.
Going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, I'd boo to fake computer fans.
As he's on to punt for Cincinnati. First kick 47. This one looks good as well. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way.
They're calling a timeout, really?
Get on out for the half.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I thought they'd want to, you know, go into the halftime. Give cushion by far.
Back to the ground, this time with Gore. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run.
No, I'm just going to halftime. It's smarter.
3rd and 2.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken near the 13. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Really?
And I never wanted to make
you couldn't go. Things I want to say but shouldn't say because, you know, it's just extremely vulgar. And should have audibled out of that, but.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
And really, that's like the 4th fumble I think that's happened so far.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle.
Lovely.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Fucking absolutely lovely.
Drake will start the drive on the ground.
You know, the whole point of rebuild is your team's going to be bad, but sometimes.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good.
Really?
Throwing it overall.
And that's caught inside the 35.
How fast is Kenny Stills? Stills?
For a Miami touchdown.
I believe his first name's Kenny.
Kenny Stills.
Yeah.
81 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
What the fuck?
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys.
Fucking garbage-ass team. I'm just going to insult my team to hell because that's the only thing that's going to make me happy at this point. And Hewitt is returning a... Okay, that's something.
25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. He's
making their way downtown, fucking off.
He's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
Not good.
Come
on, come on, come on, come on. I need a block. Okay, don't block downfield. And man, the stream likes to be buffering. Hope the internet's not acting up. At least the download. I mean the upload. I don't care. I care less if the download speeds are acting up. But
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct.
Well, Bryant would have been open.
Cameron Wake. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Come on, no, come on. Just stops.
15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now
would have been first down, but my player just stopped.
He'll go for the field goal. And Bullock will put this one through, and that'll get this back.
Nice job, Bridgewater.
Point spread. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
Oh, it wouldn't have stalled out if it, you know.
That no one says to their
bullshit didn't happen there.
Making an extra point, piece of cake, because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle, come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And this is caught. It's Parker. Javante Parker past the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
I don't know what to do at this point. I really don't. I do not know what the hell is going on. I really do not understand what is going on. Like, I understand the team is not great, but come on. Come on.
When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a
carving me up.
Going in the end zone.
Every little damn thing is going their way.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the
end zone. Now the run game's just not there because they have no respect for it.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage. And again, that second score here in the 3rd quarter.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But
I wouldn't take this fucking offensive line out for dinner.
Instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
I was hoping you'd set your feet. That's why I took my finger off the thumbstick. But, as I guess that was too much ass. It really was.
But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incomplete. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes.
I see it coming. I hit the button to throw the ball. What do I get? I get a sack. No, I'm about to throw that ball animation.
And now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
So
out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
What the hell is going on?
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will take it in.
Like, what the hell?
Touchdown.
What is going on? They're basically, I'm basically playing against like a fucking, it's as if my team is run committing, even though I'm not using run commit. With all these streaks just fucking down the field.
Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab the
come on.
when I can.
Like, what the shit is happening?
I know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win,
I'm panicking because,
right here, right now. That return just set them up for points.
I don't know what the fuck's happening. It's like the game's like, we're just going to embarrass the shit out of you. Your players are going to, like, run commit. Your offensive line ain't going to even throw a single block.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having.
It's like the difficulty increased, like, mid-game. More than it already was. It's like it went from all Madden to fucking impossible. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Eifert. Drop the fucking pass.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Look like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando.
Oh my Lord almighty fucking... Well, I made the throw I wanted, but he fucking dropped it.
Symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I'd love to know what he's saying in the huddle now to his guys up front, because it's been a steady stream of pressure on him this entire game. That time, able to avoid the sack, but he's got to talk to his offensive line.
I said I was not going to pass commit, but at this point, I'm going to just pass commit because my players are getting beat on streaks.
So that'll come back to the 20.
Like, literally, people are just running down the field. It's a pass play. I don't... I have to fucking pass commit at this point.
Touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there.
You know, I said I wouldn't use it because, you know...
The scoreboard even says, just watching what he's doing...
Been fun.
Fuck that. Pass committing. Every play at this point.
Keep it going here in the third quarter. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Not making a damn difference overall.
Short of the 45 at the 44. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here. And these numbers on our monitor.
We're gonna have to mess with these sliders. They make no sense. If a guy like Tannehill's doing this against the Bengals, I'm calling bullshit. I'm sorry.
Because I had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right? That means everything just about.
And our corners are just not this bad. They really are not.
Let's see if they can keep it up. Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They stay on the ground with Drake.
And now since I'm pass committing, it's like the fucking computer knows, like, hey, you know, maybe it's just normal football fucking common sense. You know, if you throw a bunch of long bombs, you're gonna start pass committing.
That's probably a good philosophy at this point. Gonna make that defense stand
Gonna give
up and
cushion,
stop
because
them.
at this rate.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 30.
Cat, get off my computer. Get off my tower.
On the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, it's Dre. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
But he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Now Tannehill. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this play
He's not getting 500 yards. Well, he probably end up will, but.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
So now the Bengals
And just picked a play without looking.
back out onto
Lovely.
the field. These guys had to punt their last
And it's this
possession,
play.
and that's
I really
become
hate this
too
play. I do.
familiar
It
of a
like
refrain.
almost
So
never
many of these
works.
drives just wound up going nowhere.
I'm just
So
gonna
you know
switch to
how
a
in
run.
baseball, when the pitcher gets
Try to
a
get
base
this
hit,
game
he's on
over as
base, they bring his
quickly as
jacket out to
possible.
him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the
Well, that's probably
appropriate
holding or some other fucking penalty on us.
For that running play. Oh, the strength of Eifert. And all the way
You know, it's not like, you know, we can have a good play happen.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, on them. Well, we're going to decline.
So with a big gainer anyways, he'll go ahead and take that instead of the pass interference.
Now we're going to run
They
this
didn't
play.
need the penalty. It would have been different, right, if they had somehow lost some yardage somewhere, but they did not. Gained all they could, down to the spot of the foul. Nothing to be gained by taking the penalty.
Okay, we're locked into a animation where we're...
William Hayes.
What?
Getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this
phone,
entire
Google,
game,
I did not
the way they've been pushed around.
ask you to do
6
anything.
sacks given up in
Trying
this
to
one.
keep track of my stream. Thank you very much. Thanks for ruining that. 2 and 22. Well,
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They go play action. Bridgewater. That's complete to John Ross.
there we go.
Gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
I'd like to at least make an effort
Gain of 25 yards.
to score. That'd be nice.
Crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it.
Should have just stayed running, but I was hoping to fucking throw the ball.
In there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on,
And that was just a piss poor throw. Eifert was open. If it would have thrown it to where it should have. It's like this game just does not want me to fucking be happy at all. I don't think people like a guy that complains all the time on YouTube, and it's like the game's like, yeah, we're gonna make you that guy. The guy that just complains, mainly because, you know, of his own stupidity, but you know.
not quite the same in many cases.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Vontez Perfect, the one to get him down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Badger, used to say, don't go prestigious
Okay.
when you really want to
Oh,
go
we injured the running back.
And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate
I'm so
pace.
sad.
I am
I'm
speechless.
so
Without
sad that
speech.
Drake is
Here's
injured.
Matt Hawk now, as
Maybe
he's
you can
on
put in
depart for
Josh.
Miami.
Yeah, I know, bad joke.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Okay.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kiko Alonso not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Yep.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's Bridgewater.
Okay, we're just not even going to make blocks anymore.
Goes again.
They're just going to run around. Okay, yeah, Slider's getting messed with.
In there to get it.
There's just,
His second sack
I don't care
now
how
of the
bad your offensive line is,
afternoon.
you shouldn't be getting sacked 9
now,
times every game.
That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Had his hands on
Well,
it, couldn't bring it in.
Another drop as well.
So
So we're going to go with different sliders after this one.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Drake. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
Well, wasn't that big of an injury then.
Second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
Well, I just got lucky there.
You control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the
Yeah,
first
Mixon
down.
hasn't had any room to run, though, so those stats don't tell the whole story.
Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want
That
to go
and
where
just
you want it.
everything's
And this
been
one
going
lines up real
horribly.
good.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be
Okay.
taken down right around the 41-yard line.
Probably should have just
7
kept running.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I'm trying to end this game as quickly as possible, so these are going to be mostly all runs.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. But
Oh, no, I don't want to throw. I want to get this game done as soon as possible. The clock is going to be running every play.
It's a tendency breaker.
Nixon with it, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
That and throwing's just not working at all. Maybe I'll get lucky with a big break. Mixon's still in. Okay, they didn't sub in Walton yet.
They'll
we go.
run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this game, all 4 on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. They go play action here on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Another wide open pass. That definitely would have been a touchdown.
Critical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Bridgewater. Flush to his right.
There we go.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal team.
There goes Green's first touchdown of the year.
A.J. Green.
Maybe.
His first touchdown on the year.
Yep.
And the Bengals
Okay, thanks for proving me a point, game.
this lead.
Proving me right, game.
Pull it good on the extra point. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown.
Okay. We're gonna super sim this. If people want to know something about me, I have severe anxiety issues, and right now I am having a panic attack. So we're gonna jump forward to the end of the game and end the stream because I am like close to freaking out. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. I worked myself up.
Well, Charles, it's
and
one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they
this is going to be the end of it for this episode. I'm Dog the Gamer. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm doing my best to calm myself down so I don't like freak out on stream. And I hope to see you guys in another video.
As an offensive coordinator,
and
yeah,
see ya.